Hey, this is the Boat Doctor. Ta-da. How you like the paint job on the new house? Not new house, old house, but new paint job. Black door looks good, doesn't it? Deck. Anyway, beautiful day. It's gonna hit the 80s. I had this boat out once. We're just doing some final fixes on it. Actually, this 2750 handled really good as far as the lean's concerned. Runs awesome, tons of room. Got the Fruno open array. LED light bar, and I think this one sees all three. It kind of corners them out, centering out. I got the big straight that helps keeping a straight line, plus it helps the lift. I'd say more of a line, but that's got a real deep straight to it. And you got this G3 tubing where you got your triple reverse. As you can see in the back, it really tilts down. Then you got your outer one as well, so that's at 1, 2, 3. That's why they call it that. Now you got your main hole, you got your life ring that's right up into here, and then you got your chamber in your chamber, so it's virtually unsinkable. You got your 4x4 bunks with slicks, your snout pipe. You want to make sure you load this thing straight, okay, because you got a pick up there. That's not a big deal. This one goes dead center. Once you get the bow of the boat in and the boat straightened out, you shouldn't have an issue with that. This looks like it's lined up pretty good to miss that as well on both sides. It takes a little bit to adjust these. These are double dip galvanized. I already did a video, but this is just the video to make sure everything's okay. They do need to re-clean it, put some stuff together, and put the wash down pump in. I'm just checking for the leaks that we had, just minor stuff. Spare tire carrier, got foot jack. I like top mount coupler. So from the ground to the top of the ball is 23 inches. Now it depends. This is Big Jim's a 1 ton, so it does on heavier boats. This boat really didn't matter. But I had a real big, like a 31, 33 the other day, dropped me even 1 inch to 2 inch. So that dropped me down to 21 inch, and the trailer is level. The main thing is to keep that trailer as level as possible for like tongue weight, because if you get too much weight on the front, of course you're gonna feel it. It's gonna pull harder. You get too much, it's gonna be light. Like say it's too high and that trailer's up like this, then it's gonna bounce on you. You don't want that. You want that boat just to track perfect. So far I checked everything in the boat. There's like 45 gallons in it. You got gear bath oil hubs, of course, brown good, white bad, black inserts, aluminum polish on the outside. And these I believe are the 15 inch 6 lugs. Let me see, you got 6 lugs. So 6 lugs there, beefier rims, of course, that adds weight, towing weight. Yeah, ST 226 is 16s. So that adds, actually, if those were smaller 205 15s, you'd probably deduct 500 pounds of towing weight. So that actually adds 500. So that's what makes this trailer, I mean, most boats have 14s. And these are 16s. Got the 1 kilowatt get down and touch me transducer. That's lined up pretty good. Got a good deep V. There's your other snout. Them are your drain plugs. That's your main drain. So I'm going to pull this one right now because I emptied the fish boxes. So you're going to have water in that one. Nothing. And that should have nothing. That should have nothing. And that should have nothing. So basically this one here also does your deck. Right here. This does chamber. I believe, if I remember right, could be wrong. Yep, I was right. So say you have water in there, instead of you got home, you could unplug these so it goes out so you don't run your bilge pumps. So we're set there. I'm gonna let that finish draining. You got stainless steel Yamaha Reliance, and it's Yamaha Reliance, just not a Reliance prop. We sprayed these down with Corrosion X because these can get little rust spots on them just from like shavings and stuff. So there's 14 by 15s. You got a left 200, a right 200, left hand curve, that's left hand rotation, ours right hand rotation. You got stainless drive shaft, prop shaft, 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer. That's finished draining. So then you got your other drain plug right here, remember, and right here. So we're all good to go. Okay. And then the inside I'll kind of show you when I'm out here. I checked everything, speakers work, deck lights work. I had one question on the battery switch. Gear oil hubs look good. Okay, it looks like it did the load guides right. We got them nice and tight. You don't want them way out here, or they're not going to do you any good at all. It isn't running on the keel roller. That's good because these are a little bow heavy. So they just, after I get back, they got a few little things and wash it up, and it should be ready to go. Hopefully, I see the new pumps in the boat. Okay, this is the boat doctor out.